Hey everyone, welcome back. Bigelow Reviews here. I am Brent Bigelow and I have a new review for you, and that is Could the Grass Be Greener by Remy. So this is Remy's second studio album and his follow-up to You Only Call When You Want Something that was released in 2021. I reviewed this album. I gave it a really positive review. I love his music. I like his style of what he does. I gave that record a score of 68. I really enjoyed it for being like a nobody coming out of nowhere, not really having any information off of him. Still, he's kind of elusive to the point where like no one really knows where he's from, or at least I can't find anything. Wikipedia has a pretty weak page for him. I feel like not a lot of people are listening to his music, but I really like him a lot. I wish more people would listen. But this Remy album is pretty great, pretty decent. I really enjoyed You Only Call When You Want Something when it came out. I like his style of super soft pop punk with like a e-boy pop twist from like the 2000s. I like this like just overall style of music that he does. I like his kind of like low register raspy voice that he sings with. He knows his abilities, he stays within those when it comes to him singing, and I respect him for that, because some people just try to do too much and then you just kind of sound ridiculous. I think Remy does a great job kind of like holding back vocally and just kind of letting the song do what it has to do, because a lot of his production on this record is pretty fantastic, just like the last one. Like I really love the aesthetic of his music. But that being said, the last record had a bunch more acoustic cuts, which I did enjoy. I enjoyed that style as well. But with this one, you could tell that Hopeless Records that he's signed to definitely gave them a higher budget and more of a production value on this record. The whole album has like a clarity to it where it definitely sounds way more polished and not, I recorded this in my bedroom. For being like a 13-track album in like about 35 minutes, the album does show like a lot of stylistic diversity on here, which I credit like a lot to just being able to do more with what you got when you have a bigger studio and a bigger production. The first song on here being the intro, Don't Mess a Good Thing Up, has this really awesome like vocal effects on his voice. It sounds like something from the 2000s, but it has this like throwback but new sound where it sounds extremely polished, and there's just like great acoustic sound mixed in with like a electronic beat and like synth thing going on as well. So just being able to combine all those things, it came out really well. Second song on here is
Ready to die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
It has this like super fun, energetic thing going for it. The guitar in it's absolutely rocking. And then the chorus on this track too is just so sugary sweet, man. Like it's an absolute earworm. The first time you hear it, it just stuck in your head. I really love this track. And I can see myself listening to this one over and over again. And this could be an absolute like kind of like a TikTok type track where just like a lot of people could just get into it and do whatever with, because it's an awesome track. Next track up is Serial Monogamist. It has a way dirtier and a grittier sounding guitar, but that post-chorus just absolutely glistens. Those just like super dirty sounding guitar, and it's like a clean synth. Just sounds gorgeous and just shines through. The song I Broke My Neck When I Fell For You is just a classic debut album Remy track with the acoustics and super sweet, just like full sounding acoustic. And again, just him changing it up and just doing something new. You have Wonder If You Heard. It has like a prime Drake like dance hall beat going with it, where like you can't help but groove, and that's a totally different sound than what we've ever heard from him. Usually it's more like I said, like that soft e-boy pop punk type thing, but this one just has like it's like a Drake dance hall song. I just really like it a lot. My only issue with this record and with Remy right now is that, yeah, I know this is only his second album, and we really started to see him develop into something where it's interesting, it's new, and doing whatever he wants to do musically. I just feel like he could do more. Like I really feel like he has this ability just to do more with what he's got, and I really love listening to his music and seeing the trajectory of what his career could do. But comparing this record to his last album, this album is definitely the step in the right direction. I love what he's doing, and I need more of it. But I'm feeling a 75 on this record. What do you think? Give it a listen. Put your scores down in the comment section below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with all your besties. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Biggie out.